Well, head coach Jenna Tucchio, 1-0 victory tonight over East Lyme to win with the ECC Finals Championship, no matter how you put it. Your girls performed tonight and you ended the season in style. Talk about your play.
Yeah, I was really pleased tonight. I mean, we came out strong. We put good pressure on the goal right from the get-go, and that was our goal, was to set the tone of the night. Let them know that, we're here to play and we want to control the game. So, we got a great start, and then we finished controlling the game, and in between we put a goal in. So I'd say all in all, it was a pretty good night.
When they talk about defense wins championships, they are so true because, the last two games, they've gone, 8 quarters without even scoring a goal. So, if you're on the other side, mentally, that's got to wear on East Lyme. So getting a lead and then really putting the pressure on them is huge for your team.
Yeah, it's really huge because I know that it settles my girls down, mentally and emotionally. It gives them kind of that calm. And then the onus is on East Lyme to try to beat the defense, beat my 2 fullbacks and my goalie and our halfbacks back there. And I know that that's really hard to do. So I know if we have a lead, I'm really confident in that. So.
Jenna, you're big for tournament play. You love tournament play, whether it's the ECC tournament or the state tournament. If I know you,
yeah.
Just reflect a little bit. Talk about your preparation and talk about your seniors too, because for them, they don't get a chance to play in a state tournament this year.
Right.
So how important was it to follow through and to have something like this year?
Yeah, it was really important in 2 ways. One, that we got to do it, and 2, that we still prepared in the same way that we always do. We talk about progressing. We look to progress every day. We look to get better at things, and that is to prepare us to hopefully win an ECC title, win an ECC championship, and then go on for the states. So we kept that same mentality, and we just were hoping that our all of our efforts would pay off. A, allowing us to be able to do this, and then B, being able to win it. So, although it's not a true state tournament, it's still in our minds. We prepped the same way.
Right.
We did the same amount of work. The kids took the same focus every day in and day out. They wanted to win every game, and they wanted to come here and win this tournament, and they wanted to go out as champions. And I know there isn't a trophy, but you can't take anything away from them. They still had to do a tournament experience, and they still had to win 2 games. So I think they deserve the credit for what they've done.
Right. And lastly, too, as a coach, we can't talk about what ifs, but could this team measure up versus some of the other teams in the state?
I believe so. I really do. I watch a lot of the games on NFHS, and I see what the other teams are doing. Those that are still active. And this team can compete. I have no doubt. To be honest, I never have a doubt that we can compete. That's just kind of my confidence in my kids. I just always am confident in my girls. But I definitely think this team would be a lot of fun to watch compete in a state tournament.
Hey, Jenna, stay healthy. Hopefully normalcy returns soon, and you'll be back in the field next year with your senior group and ready to roll. Great job this year. Stay healthy the rest of the way.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you for your coverage.